teacher. My name is Susana Arevalo. First question. What is the happening is image A? Have you ever accomplished sometimes difficult? The main is getting to the top of the mountain. I have achieved sometimes difficult. I ran around the Yaguacocha Lago and Mirot. Question uh, second. Describe image B. Do you think money is important for success? I can see it's a person very happy because he has achieved his goals. I believe that money can be important, but it's not the only factor to achieve success. Question three. What you define success? How do your parents define success? I would define success as achieving person activities and was about becoming what you really was to be and achieving what you said and to achieve it. That's what I would define success. I think they define it is when they watch their son achieve his was out to head his current and they have been able to be better than them. Question four. What is the most successful person you know? The most successful person that is now this is my mother because she's a very hardworking and able person that I not and ever know my father this she has been able to get her. She's a strong and brave woman. Question five. What are your habits? I hate is very hurried. I organized my time. I live to read a lot and a very beloved. I good. Question six. What are sizes for people different from others? Uh, Successful people others share certain characteristics that same then apart motivation, perseverance, and ability to learn from failures are some of those qualities. They also usually have clear goals and constantly work together then their goals adapt to cha- chan- changes on the path to the success. Question 7. Would you like to achieve success? I would like to achieve it. Zigzags be bailing constantly and persevering in the world that I have sent for myself in my life. Question A. Are all successful people happy? We are or we know. Um, I think that now all of they are completely happy since they have to make a lot of sacrifice to be able to achieve those goals, which other involves being away from on many things far from family. Question 9. What do you think is more important, success is married or success in finances? Um, I think that both married and finance are very important in life. Um, Question 10. I If a person wins the lottery, do you think he or she is successful? Um, I believe the lottery can provide a significant financial both success with beyond material. Question 11. Can a person which about education become successful? A person which about education, I think so because success is not linked exclusively to formal education. Al- Allowed education can open door and provide useful skill. There are many successful people who have not had access to an education. Question 12. Uh, is fame a sin of the says as well? I think not because fame implies being with leads not and we recognize wills success can have many different forms meanings depending on persons worlds pilots question 13. Are people who has filed moment famous? I think so. The scene famous is not with all its filed moments, and sometimes those moments can contribute to the humanity and authenticity of the famous person. Question 13. How much does look influence success? Uh, Look can have very little influence on success, since success is achieved when people or then creates their own opportunities and make the most of the situation presentation to them. Question 14. Is you are born to the successful family? Do you think you are warranted success? I believe that a successful family may have a more favorite standpoint, but I will still need to depend the efforts its work and work hard to achieve it, success on my words. Question fitting. What was the last successful moment you had? The last successful moment was when it decided to resume mid student, which I had to leave and I those I would never achieve them again. Question 16. It is possible to be too successful. Uh, I didn't know because in some cases excessive success can generate stress, anxiety, or failing of loneliness. Um, Question 11. Uh, have you ever read a book about how to be a success? What was his called? Um I have now had the opportunity to read about on this topic. Buddhist in his world be ago option to the read this book carried this group rich be Napoleon Week. This is the classic that explores the fundamental principles of the person and the professional life. Question 18. Uh, how can a poor person be successful? A poor person can be successful thinking is the different what's online then will he build a pants in his life. Uh, Question 19. Have you ever seriously failed on some time? What did you recover? Yes, I failed in when I leave me student. I felt that I will never return it to them. Well, I have the support of my family and the decided to treat again because I love his power. Question 20. Do you have a plan to be successful in the future? What is it? Yes, I had a plan to be successful in the opportunity future. My plan is the preparation that I am continue learning and improving and always being a positive and persevering person. Question 21. What small successes have you had today? Um, the small success I have as today are learning a little more about this language English, which is difficult for me, but I love this language. Just thinking that one day I will be uh, able to master in his me existent. Um, Question 22. What thing do you think prevent you from being more successful? Uh, the things that prevent me from being more successful are they first do speaking in public and making um, mistake um, per perch not failing confidence in myself is sometimes that sometimes does no else me to be more successful. Question 23. Have you learning and things from failures in the past? Yes, I have learning that in the face of difficulties and fails with must always be possibility and then that here this is presented to is the next opportunity for write down the with most made the most of it. Question 24. Does the person here have anything? Question 24. Does a person else have anything to do with success? Of course, a person. I'm going to physical and mental her can provide the energy and clarity necessary to work effectively toward person and professional gets. Question 25. What is a successful person that you admire? Answer. The successful person I admire is mother because despite the obstacle is I have and in a life it has not been as impedimento to move it forward. Thank you, teacher.